What do successful Marines all have in common? They all have fidelity, the faithfulness to a person, cause, or belief, which is demonstrated by continuing loyalty and support. All Marines who believe in our Corps' ethos want to excel at every level. One of the first steps is to give back to their MOS in the entry-level Marines of the future.
Coming here to Fort Leonard Wood as an instructor has been very rewarding. The Marines are in boot camp and MCT. They're kind of told most of the time where to go, what to do, and how to do it, with what gear. When they come to Fort Leonard Wood, we start getting them to think outside of the box. Even before training day one, we let them know that they're coming here and they're going to be our NCOs. So it's vital for us to give them everything we can, not just the training schedule, but they need to start actually embodying those leadership principles and traits that they were talked about in boot camp. All those things that they just talked about and had classes on, now we want to see them engage and actually act on them. I relied heavily on my NCOs and my staff NCOs to teach me the stuff that I wasn't taught at the schoolhouse, follow-on material. But I realized the foundation that was built here was vital in order for me to learn those follow-on techniques.
Becoming an instructor was not only something I was passionate about to build confidence and things of that nature, but it was also a way to disseminate the knowledge to the fullest extent. You're mentoring the Marines, you're inspiring them, and you're giving them that idol that they can look up to.
It's extremely important for Marines to pay it forward and return and instruct either their own MOS or another MOS, because all of us pick up our own individual skill sets throughout our time in the Marine Corps. The people we interact with, the leadership we have, the Marines we have the opportunity to lead, all of them help us build our own skill set. So returning to the schoolhouse and instructing gives you the opportunity to spread that skill set, to grow the Marine Corps, so that way our skills are ever expanding. Our Marines are only going to get more talented and they're only going to get more skilled in their MOS.
They are all fighters. Marines who stand up for what is morally correct. They have the courage to not only speak on any issue, they also exhibit all of the qualities of a true Marine leader. They maintain this image on or off duty. Young Marines watch you every day and will always pick an instructor they want to emulate.
It's critical to our success out at the formal learning centers to get quality instructors to perpetuate the Marine Corps and its successes in the future. The instructors out here are some of the best that the inventory has to offer. When a Marine checks out of their unit and comes out to the formal learning center, they're often awestruck by the number of quality instructors that they're surrounded by. That's talent management, in my opinion. We have an obligation out here as leaders to put these Marines, the best the MOS has to offer, in positions to make the maximum effect possible on the future of the Marine Corps.
Instructor duty is tough duty. That's the first thing I'll let you know. It is a very tough job. This is not a 9-to-5 job. You don't get on the podium and teach your period of instruction and leave and go home. We need to make sure that we have the right people here that can actually go out there and set that stage or that tone for that young man and woman as they're continuing their transformation through the Marine Corps.
Just knowing that, like for me, if I can teach a Marine something, just one thing, and he remembers it, and he takes that and he uses it downrange in whatever combat environment he might find himself in, and it helps him be successful, then I know that I've done my job, and it's just a very rewarding experience.
The Marines in your charge will never forget you for improving their lives. This is what it means to be an MOS trainer: to teach, to mentor, to lead, and to set the example. Why haven't you taken up that challenge?